Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy Rolando here from TROLLI TCG. What is going on? How are you guys doing today? Just kidding, don't answer that. I already know you're doing wonderful because you're watching this video. So today we are bringing you a deck profile on Blue Eyes Chaos Max Magicians, or Pendulum Blue Eyes Chaos Max, I guess. But we're going to refer to this as Chaos Mac Daddy Magicians because just Blue Eyes Chaos Max, he's the Mac Daddy. Blue Eyes Chaos Mac, bro. Alright? So let me get into it. I know a lot of people, probably don't care for explanations first, so I'm going to just go through the list and then explanations last, so this is for you guys. Alright, so we got triple Dragon Pit, 1 Dragon Pulse, standard, 2 Avion because you can summon it, level 7s, a standard, triple Odd Eyes Pendulum, triple Zhongxi, triple Oath, 1 Kirin, triple Magical Abductor, 1 Wisdom Eye, 1 Noble Dragon, triple Chaos Mac Daddy, 1 Amorphage Ritual, Amor Factor Pain, triple Trade-In, 1 Odd Eyes Fusion, 1 Pendulum Call, triple Terraforming, 1 Summoner's Art, triple Odd Eyes Advent, and triple Sky Iris. Next, for the extra deck, just get there real quick, you got Rune Eyes, Vortex, Meteor Burst, Clear Wing, Moonlight, and you have Odd Eyes Rebellion, Odd Eyes Raging, Odd Eyes Absolute, Red Eyes Flare Metal, Master of Blades, Dracosac Big Eye, Naruto the Leader, Castell, and Cowboy. In this deck, you don't really go into the extra deck a lot, but you definitely can if you need to. I mean, the most you would most likely do is the fusions for the Odd Eyes cards. I mean, other than that, it's pretty standard. I mean, you do have your Noble Dragon for the rank 7 plays, but that's pretty much it to the deck. Let me just go ahead and explain a few things on how this works. So, I'm sure you guys might be familiar with, standard Pendulum Magicians and how they used to play, so that's basically the heart and soul of the deck for the most part, and then you have Magical Abductor because you open a Magical Abductor and a Trade-In and Terraforming and, Summoner's Art, whatever, then you're just going to get really ahead and you get your Search, and it's just broken. It's the way to go for this deck. You use Sky Iris to get you the Odd Eyes Advent, because the Odd Eyes Advent lets you special summon, or ritual summon I should say, any dragon type monster from your hand or graveyard, and you contribute monsters that equal or exceed the level of the ritual monster you ritual summon. So, you have to use all Pendulum monsters for this card, which is everything except for Avion, and it can equal or exceed, so that is definitely Blue Eyes Chaos Max Daddy. And yeah, I mean, and you have the Amor Factor Pain card, which when is summoned, your opponent skips their next main phase 1. So that says, ha, whatever you got on the field, attack me with it, bro, and then move on to your main phase 2. No main phase 1 for you, and it's okay. The rest of the effect doesn't really matter. But you got your 4 trade-in targets plus your trade-in stand. Pretty obvious. You have Terraform for Sky Iris, Summoner Art to get your Dragon Pit because he is most likely just the best high scale in the deck, and that's pretty much it. There's nothing much else that's like complicated with this deck. It's pretty standard. Like, you play it like a regular Magician deck, except for you're searching out Sky Iris with Odd Eyes Advent, or the Odd Eyes Pendulum, and then you bring out your Chaos Mac Daddy because he's Chaos Mac Daddy. 4,000 attack, 0 defense. Hopefully you don't activate Sword and Shield on you, but inflicts double piercing battle damage and cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So if your opponent is special summoning a monster defense and then passes your turn and you bust this thing out, they're gonna wish they never did that. I mean, obviously, if you want to decide to play, more competitively because you know what, you like the idea of this deck because it's pretty fucking cool, and I agree with you, it is pretty fucking cool. You know what, you can play triple Swords of Concealing Light in the deck or Floodgate Trap Hole. But this deck, I just want to make this deck because all Chaos Max Dragon deck profiles on YouTube are just with Blue Eyes. Maybe it's because they're more consistent. I don't know. Who said that? I don't think they are. I mean, come on, guys. We're here to bring you troll decks. That's what we do. And I originally, to be honest, wanted to make a deck based off of Mr. Yangzing God over here. I mean, he just looks like he's supposed to be the ritual summon for the Yangzing archetype. But you got Saravis, the Ancient and Ascended. So he's pretty cool, and I just wanted to make a deck profile, or I just wanted to make a deck based around him, and ended up looking up into all the other ritual dragon monsters, and then you came up with the very best one, basically Chaos Max, and then he's okay too. And that's basically it. I mean, there's nothing else to it. And then you do have Avion, and Avion is one of my other favorite cards in the game next to Hanzo. So he's pretty beast, and it's a lot of fun to do. I mean, you know what? You can run Denko Sekka, you can run Royal Decrees, you can run the Swords of Concealing Light, you could run this card if you wanted to in the deck. I mean, your trade-ins would start to become obsolete at that point, and then maybe you could switch over from trade-in engine to Sacred Swords, because you just put in like 2 or 3 of him, then you have Avions and your triple odd eyes Pendulum, all the Magicians, whatever. You know, there's just ideas. Always tons of ideas with Yu-Gi-Oh, and that is a great thing. You can always constantly make new deck ideas, so don't be afraid to go out there and test and see what else you guys can come up with yourselves. Obviously this is for fun, and yeah, that's about it. If you guys have any questions on how this deck works, or if you have any ideas or any suggestions that you would like to see us make, or maybe, you know, modify and create a really fun deck for you to play out of request, then we'll do so. So just let us know what you guys think, and Rolando signing off. See you guys later.